final press conference ahead of Friday night. And Terri Harper just got up here and said, I don't even know if we're needed now, are we, after that? It was very enjoyable. Both fighters with tremendous belief in their fighters ahead of a historic moment, the first ever all-British Women's World Championship fight for the WBC and the IBO World Super Featherweight Championships. It's an honour to stage this fight between two great athletes, two great fighters, two great individuals as well. I'll start with the challenger, Natasha Jonas. Natasha, welcome. Joe sort of said that it was definitely his fault. You were a bit late yesterday, and I know that you wouldn't be looking to have any disruptions, but you look in tremendous shape. And I feel like you might be one of those people that's also blessed by this lockdown experience that's given you great time to have a great camp ahead of a huge challenge on Friday. Yeah, definitely. I had an extra 3 weeks to prepare coming back. It was seven weeks the first time. We've had 10 great weeks this time. And just mentally the break away from boxing, and I got time to be a little kid again with my little girl, be a teacher, and just enjoy life. And then when I came back, I hadn't punched anything for two months. And I said to Joe as soon as I walked in the gym, I'm never going to complain about being here again. And I didn't, so the whole camp. I've never really seen Joe so fired up and speak with so much passion, but that passion only really comes with belief. You know, he really believes you're going to do this on Friday night. I know that your teammates in the gym, whether it's Crawler or Beefy or Callum, they really believe you've had the camp to win this fight on Friday. How confident are you despite being the underdog that you are in this fight? Do you feel like the underdog in this fight? Yeah, I definitely do, judging by the bookies and a little bit of social media. But I think anyone that knows about boxing knows that you just can't write a person off just from one performance. And, you know I've done everything that I can possibly do in this camp and more, given 100% in every training session. And I believe I can do it. Joe's referenced your power in the build-up to this fight, thinks that you're punching very, very hard as well. Do you feel like you're going into this fight with a little bit of different intentions that you might have done earlier in your career? Obviously, we know it's a world championship fight, but looking to also be spiteful with the punches as well. He says that you're really sitting down on your shots and punching very hard. Yeah, definitely. I think a power is something I know I've always had. You know, I've got a good knockout percentage on my record, so I know that I carry power. It was changing the shots up and making all my shots just as powerful. That was the issue, and we've corrected that. And great sparring as well, apparently with Chantel Cameron. Joe said absolute wars in the gym. Been great preparation for you leading into this moment. Yeah, there was Chantel Cameron, Louise Orton, Kirsty Bevington, Sarah Dunn, you know, all amateur champions, you know, professionals. Chantel's a, you know, up-and-coming challenger, world title challenger in herself. And, yeah, I've done everything that I believe Terri can bring. We've covered, so... Well, Terri, saw you standing there. You know, it's a bit of a strange one, really. It's quite unusual for a fighter to be that close to someone telling you that you're going to get knocked out on Friday night. So you're over that. You look in tremendous shape as well. You've been embracing everything yesterday. Ready to go on Friday, feeling the pressure like you're expected to win. It feels like the pressure is on you. I know you mentioned in interviews you don't feel it is, but you know, certainly people are expecting you to win if the bookies have anything to say for on Friday night. Yeah. A lot have been saying pressure's on me, but if I'm honest, I'm just enjoying this journey. I popped up out of nowhere, and here I am on the biggest stage. So for me, I don't feel no pressure compared to what I felt going in against Eva. You yourselves, Matchroom, Sky took a big gamble, and I stepped up to the occasion. It's quite unusual to hear a trainer or people analysing the fight talking about how confident they are in the knockout, in a victory for the opponent. You know, normally you say, yeah, we're looking to get the win, but Joe Gallagher, a lot of noise. You know, have you taken any notice of that as well? Have you seen Steffi's mood change? You know, it's getting a little bit heated up there, but you're remaining cool and calm ahead of Friday. Yeah, and I've been told a few times about Joe's mind games, so for me, I just switch off and don't let none of it bother me, really. I just do what I do, listen to what Andrew's got to say, and yeah. Obviously, Terri, inexperienced in the pro ranks, but already, you know, a world champion. Is your experience something you're looking to really fall back on in this fight? You have got bundles and bundles of amateur experience, and you know, as a pro, one defeat to Obernorth, which has been documented, but you're through that with some big wins. But is your ring craft and ring time something that you're going to try and rely on in this fight? I believe I've turned the clock back to be pre-Olympics, and like I say, mentally, physically, emotionally, I'm the best athlete that I can be, and I'm going to get in that ring on Friday and prove that. I said to Joe as well, it kind of feels like, and I know he probably never likes to put this pressure on a fighter, but almost like last chance saloon for you to go on and win a world title. I mean, I know we don't know what the future holds, but in terms of your shape now and your mindset of giving absolutely on Friday, everything on Friday night, in your mantra and your way of thinking, is this it? Is this absolutely all or nothing on Friday night, whatever it takes to become WBC world champion?
Yeah, I think the WBC is one of the most prestigious belts in boxing, and if it didn't give it me all, then I shouldn't be here. It's a big opportunity, and all my life, all I've ever done is taken opportunities, and they've worked out for me. So.
And finally, Terri, people talk about unifications. You've got Michaela Meyer talking away in America as well. This is, I believe, the toughest fight of your career so far against someone who is bang up for this opportunity to change her life. All British World Championship fight, Doncaster or Denby against Liverpool. Big moment for you. You've got to be on your game, you've got to be switched on, and you've got to be firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, we're not daft. Like I said, we're prepared for the best Tasha, and she says she feels like she's gone back in time at the amateur Tash. So we've prepared for that, and I forgot a question, my mind's gone.
What I will do is I'll just say to both of you before we go to the head-to-head, we did ask for predictions from your trainers as well. We'll ask them, you may just go for the win, but do you share Joe's confidence? Do you believe you're going to stop Terri Harper on Friday night?
I believe that if I land cleanly, that she'll go, yeah.
Terri, you see any means necessary, or will you be trying to force the stoppage on Friday night?
Yeah, I'm going to go for the stoppage. Obviously, Tasha's not done 10 rounds. She's not proven that she can go the distance, and I believe if I land a good clean shot on Tash, lights out.
Well, we can't wait. We've ordered extra fireworks, extra pyrotechnics for this history-making moment, the first ever All-British Women's World Championship fight, headlining Fight Camp Week 2. Do not miss it. Live and exclusive on Sky Sports in the UK and The Zone across America. Guys, can we just come up here for one final head-to-head, please?